Hi everyone, my name is Frankie, and welcome to a Movie a Day Challenge. Today is day number 166, and it's June 15th, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1965 musical film Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. Now in each episode of a Movie a Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before, and then I take that movie's movie poster and I place it to the side of me. I do this because, well, I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no clue about the film that I'm about to watch and what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying that, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1965 musical film movie poster to Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. Now here we can see a woman singing, title Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music above it, and some grassy area. Really doesn't tell me anything about the film itself, it just shows me a woman singing. So I'm going to take it that this may or may not be the main character of the film or someone who is going to be involved with the main character of the film itself. But since I don't have a lot to, analyze, I'm just going to say that I'm going to look forward to watching the 1965 musical film, Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch the 1965 musical film, Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. But before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching The Sound of Music, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. But I don't go in great detail about the film. You see, I try to tell you very little about the film in general. Why? Because I really don't want to spoil a really great film for your enjoyment. So, there's no spoilers given out, and nothing about the plot is given out either. This way you can enjoy the film just like I'm about to do it for the first time. Unless you've already previously seen The Sound of Music. If so, watch it again. If not, it's okay, you can watch something else. But with saying this, I hope you enjoyed the film. And whichever one you pick, enjoy that one too. This way, you can watch a movie with me and take part in a Movie a Day Challenge. And watch each film with me as I go along. In saying that, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1965 musical film, Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. And then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1965 musical film Rodgers and Hammerstein's The Sound of Music. And I want to let you, the viewer, know that this movie's not that bad. I'll be quite honest. I was expecting something to be not so good. But the film is actually a really great film. The story is really cool, and the music is very likable. I'll be quite honest. I was hearing the songs over and over again, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, some of them are quite catchy, too. And I may or may not be singing them during the day, but they are cool songs. The story, like I said, is really great, and the acting was terrific. I really have nothing bad to say about The Sound of Music, other than the fact that I'm glad it was the amount of time that it was, and not longer. I thought the film was going to be like 3 hours, so my bad. But aside from that, The Sound of Music is a great film to watch, and I would definitely recommend it to a family or friend, and I definitely would watch The Sound of Music again. It is a great film. Now, if you like today's episode, you see that thumbs up underneath this video, click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen The Sound of Music and liked it. Maybe you've seen The Sound of Music and didn't like it. Maybe you haven't yet. You're going to go watch it after this film review and come back and write something. Whatever it is, tell me in the comment box down below. And as you're doing all that, why don't you click that subscribe button, subscribe to a Movie a Day Challenge. Now, tomorrow is day 167 of a Movie a Day Challenge, and I'll be watching the 1956 musical film, Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day 167 and the 1956 musical film, Rodgers and Hammerstein's The King and I. I will see you tomorrow.